Hey Jack, just want to kind of make a little video here and go over a few things before they pick up the unit. Of course, humidifier is for looks. Don't put anything in it. You know that already. The control box, that usually has a cover on it. It will when it gets to you. But there's some fuses inside of it. And it's some of the places the solenoids that control on and off and the coin. And of course, here's your reel. Larry's got a good video of how to thread it. So I'm not going to go over that right now, but I'll show you some of the key points here. There's a switch here that if the leader, that filament back there, gets too big, it'll knock it down and kick it, stop the projector from working. Same thing on the bottom. There's another one down there. And if it's tight, see how it looks tight right now, but it's not because it's got slack in it. So when it runs, it'll look like that. And then focusing, you turn this. It also pulls in and out, but I can't imagine by the time it gets to you that it would vibrate out this way. Plus, I can tighten this down a little bit. Let's tighten it where it's at. It should be fine. That's about it on the projector. Let's see. Oh yeah, this light here is a maintenance light. When it's in the ready mode like it is now, you can turn this on and off. Now you can see across that side there's an outlet. One's for the lights up top and one's for the motor up top. I generally unplug the motor in a spot that I like it because it makes a lot of noise and puts wear on your banner. So you can always just pull out the motor one if you'd like. So here's a manual, brand new that I just printed, and I'm going to put this down underneath the amp. So make sure you grab it out of there before you set it on fire with the amp. Let's see. When you get it, these two knobs will be shut, holding this door closed. You need to reach in from the opposite side, turn the knob to unlock it inside. When you're putting in the dimes, new dimes are way lighter. The way I say way, but they're lighter apparently than the old ones. And of course they hit a switch down inside when you put it through. So from time to time it might get stuck on the switch. You'll hear the solenoid still going. And you can always just give it a Fonz and it'll knock it down. But I generally avoid that by just putting a little velocity on the coin when I put it through. Well, I tried it as slow as I could several times, and I can't seem to make it jam. But just be aware if you hear a hum after you put the coin in, just give it a gentle knock on it, and it'll drop down in the coin box. One more thing on the projector: there's this switch right here. This moves up and down, and that rides on the film, and that's how at the end of each play, it knows to shut off. It'll hit a notch and drop down real quick, back up. But dropping down will cause the solenoid up in the control box to turn off. Okay, for shipping, I put a bolt in right here. That'll need to be removed before you play it. It just goes to the other side, but it's to hold the reel down so it can't come up and slip off of this, can't vibrate off. And I'll just leave a little slack right here so that the film is fine. And that should hold that on there just fine. I've cut off a piece of what they call pig mat. I'm going to put it inside the panorama, so you'll have it when you get it there. What it is just a durable, real thin thing with an adhesive back. It's not real adhesive, but if you need to make it less adhesive, you can just stick it against your pants and it won't stick quite as good. But I'm thinking, just in case on those wheels on your hardwood floors, you can put this down and wheel it on it, and there's no way to damage it then. So I'll have that inside. Keyhole's locked up, the key's out of it. I've taped it to the front here. So that's the one that goes inside, and that's the initial opening one. And then inside the coin box, there's the coin for or the key for the top. And I think that's about all for now. I'm sure you'll have some questions later, but this kind of packs it up and it's ready to go if they ever show up. Thanks. Bye.